Well, what's up, YouTube friends? Welcome back. I'm out here spending a little bit of time with Marilyn this afternoon. I thought I'd give you a little update. Hope you all had a good Thanksgiving. So, I teased at this a little bit, but didn't give you a ton of information. So this is a 1969 Rolls Royce Silver Shadow that previously belonged to my uncle who lived down in eastern Tennessee. And my aunt and uncle both passed away here this past August of COVID complications. And as I thought a little bit about them and how we might best remember them, I thought if there's one thing that I would remember them by the most, it would be this car. So I believe my uncle has owned this car since 2001. And you've got to know my uncle to understand. He was quite a character. He was a bluegrass musician, a southern gentleman, retired from the post office, and he did not do anything halfway. So this car was just his style, and he drove it. He put a lot of miles on this car, and that's what we intend as well. I don't intend for this to be a garage queen or a trailer queen. We want to drive this thing. So we went down the day after Thanksgiving. My dad and my son and I picked it up, turned around and came home. Spent just a little bit of time this afternoon cleaning it up, just vacuuming it out and cleaning some of the trash and debris out of it. You can see it's not in pristine condition. It won't be making any appearances at the Concours d'Elegance anytime soon. It's a driver. It's got its imperfections, and it's not perfect. Got some bubbles in the paint here and there. Got a little bit of rust. It's got a little rust on the undercarriage, a little on the rockers. So it's just about perfect condition for what I would want it for, which is just to drive it and enjoy it. So this car is still powered by a 6.2 liter Rolls Royce V8. It delivers power through a GM transmission, believe it or not. It runs a TH400 3-speed automatic. Rolls Royce must have worked with GM on some of the things, because I understand this is also a GM air conditioning system. How do you like those Dash 10 AN fittings on the AC? So, very interesting vehicle. Very British in some regards. Very comfort oriented. So I showed you the back seat. How do you like this? So you can prop your feet up as you travel. You got a little wedge there for your feet. Ashtrays in all four doors. Believe it or not, I found the original jack in the trunk. Some parts and pieces. How do you like those owner's manuals? Leather bound. That's not what I'm used to with a mid-90s Ford pickup. I love it. Good stuff. I think this one is more akin to like a workshop manual, from what I understand. This one's more of a owner's guide. How to start it, how to drive it, how to buckle your safety belt. Lap belts only, of course. So I found both of these inside the car. I also found these. It looks like my aunt and uncle had invested some money in some CD-ROM documentation for this vehicle. So, what do you say we see if we can start her up? When we got it home, I was told that it did not start or run, and I've found since that is not the case. So we've got some warning lights here for the two brake systems. These are hydraulic braking systems. Pretty cold out here, so she's not exactly used to this weather. But we've got a Motorola AM/FM radio. We've got upper and lower air controls. Just a really, really cool car. She needs some work, but she doesn't sound too bad for being, what, 3 years old? With about 113,000 miles on her. We've got to do some work to the suspension. Now it's going to die here. So we've got some brake work and some suspension work to do, but we're pretty excited about this. Just figured I'd give you a quick update. Stay tuned to the channel here as we get into this a little bit more and we try to get this thing roadworthy and back on the road. Thanks for watching.